like it wasn't working. Like those messages actually weren't even getting sent. And my first thought was like, well, I didn't change anything about that recently. But did I? Now that I think about it, like I did a pretty major refactor the other day, and yes. So I it just occurred to me that like maybe that giant refactor where I changed basically everything about how the game works, like maybe that had some effect on it. Um, I don't know. Uh, it's like some stuff has been working at least. Hold on, let me so tweets and replies. Yeah. So right, so it still works fine to like link accounts. Like that all still works, but yeah, he hasn't sent out any level up notifications in like the longest time. February 19th was the last time he did. Uh what did I do on February 19th or like sometime after that? Uh hmm. Uh yeah, what on earth could I have changed? I guess like if it changed that long ago, like it could have been a lot of things. Um I'm just gonna quickly remind myself of like what sort of changes I have been making since that time. So like the 19th. Oh, that wasn't that long ago. So it was like right at the end of last week. Hey, is when I put in quest chains. Yeah, scheduling. All right. Yeah, so it's probably the really bigger factor that I did earlier this week. Uh, Probably broke a lot of stuff. Well, actually, it hadn't broken that much stuff, which is why I guess it didn't occur to me sooner that that might have been the culprit. Um, what even changed about this system, though? I guess I should just like start at the end and work my way back until I find something curious. It might. Who knows? Maybe it won't even take that long. Fingers crossed. We'll find out. Um, all right. So yeah, let's go with let's go with what? So the yeah. So process level tweets. Yeah. I mean, some of this must still be working, right? Because like some of this has to be getting. Oh wait, the get Twitter data. Yeah, that's not scheduled. No, this just happens on a thread. So just to check, I'm gonna make sure that that thread is still running correctly. Twitter data thread, start new thread, get Twitter data time, Twitter data cooldown. Is there something? So the thing that I did earlier this week is I instead of taking like it used to be the case that like basically everything would just happen like on at intervals. Like everything like there were a great number of things that like would happen every like 30 seconds or like every like several minutes, and it used to be the case that they were all handled separately, but basically I put together like one big schedule, so this way instead of like checking a number of things, like I think it was something like 12 different things, instead of checking like for 12 different things we just check for one thing, because everything gets kept in the schedule, and so we know that the like if anything's going to happen, it's going to be whatever's next in the schedule. Uh, so I guess it must have moved something into the schedule that maybe I didn't put in correctly, because um, we don't seem to be processing that data correctly anymore. Um, yeah, I'm much higher than level. It's funny. It didn't even occur to me. Uh, when Jocko had said it earlier that like that it could be broken, because like the last time I tested it, it worked just great, but no, it almost certainly it's super broken. Like Jocko was 100% correct. I'll have to mention that to him next time I see him, because yeah, no, I would have been got like I so the last one I got was on the February 19th, and it was level 4, but like I bet if I look at my data, I'm much higher than level 4. I bet. Shot in the dark, I'm probably like level 8 or so. Stable, I'm level 15. Yeah, I'm level 15 because I accidentally introduced a bug the other day that gave a bunch of free levels to players. Yep. So I'm a little bit higher than level, a little bit higher than level 4. I should have been getting spammed by those, basically. So yeah, all right. So get Twitter data. I mean, I call it get Twitter data, but it's actually get and send Twitter data. Tweet queue. So is tweet queue just not? Oh no, tweet queue. Yeah. Ah man. Yeah. This process of like setting up the level up tweets is a little confusing, but oh wait a second. Was the 19th when I threaded this stuff too? Actually, I could have broken this on the 19th. Because no, the 19th I worked on quest chains. Yeah. Yeah, I probably broke it with the threading stuff. Alright, well, I kind of wish, I don't know, it's weird when things like just don't happen. It's like, it's a lot easier sometimes to fix things when they'll at least just like crash, you know? Because if they crash, then it's like, then it's easy, you know precisely what to do about all that. Actually, sorry, just because I like getting distracted, I'm gonna look into something else real quick. Now I'm just like nervous that like who knows how many other number of things could be broken. So I just need to check up our by yeah, because what? Oh no. Yeah. Oh no, I know what's wrong. Oh, I'm an idiot. Is what's wrong. I forgot to run Twitch alerts. I was like, why? Why did? Yeah, there we go. Karma history. I'm an idiot. All right. Shoot. I wasn't running Twitch alerts. All right, because yes, I was like, wait, there's something else that didn't happen that was supposed to happen, and it's not because anything was broken. It's just because I forgot to run Twitch alerts. So that's good. Fix that one. Look how much progress we're making. All right. I don't suppose you're still here, Arbaya, are you? Because no, that would have been nice. Shoot. All right. Well. So get the Twitter datas. I'm slightly tempted to just leave this broken. Slightly tempted. Just leave it broken. But no, I should I should instead do what? I could just like for now I could just put in like some debug information, so that way, because like there's a number of places where this could be going wrong, and I have no clue which of those it is actually. So right, so we know it well. Okay, so one thing we know that is not going wrong is the actual like processing of the tweet queue, because despite the fact that it's not sending out level tweets, it is sending out the account linking confirmation tweets. So there's that at least. Right, that happened as recently as yesterday, and I've seen it happening, on occasion. Actually, no, I guess it's only happened once since last Friday, but it did happen. It did happen once, so that counts. That still counts. I haven't. Yeah. Hey. There we go. So look at that. We just got one just 12 seconds ago. So thank you whoever. Whoa, who did that? Oh yeah, okay, Jorisk. Thank you for testing that out. Okay. Uh, so good, yeah, right. There we go. Perfect example of how it totally works. Perfect timing too. Um, uh, we So what are we gonna do here? We have what exactly? Right. So I mean, like, there could be something that's going wrong here, but I guess I'm more strongly inclined to think that it's probably actually happening down here in the like the just like the tweet level ups. Tweet q.pen, tweet text. Is it? N- uh, hmm. No, you know what? Actually, it's probably not here. It's probably actually in the leveling up section, because that's actually what they've changed the most, I think. Hold on, let's go to where we add experience, because that's when the players level up, and that's hypothetically where. So the process level tweets. Yeah, I shouldn't be trying to fix this right now. I should just put in yeah. So in either of these cases, uh, let's print uh, actually, yeah. So before we do that, let's say print TID TID comma and then this, I guess. It's, yeah, no, because my office. We kind of saw my office earlier a little bit. No, I don't. My office is a mess, so I don't know. Maybe sometime, but like probably not anytime in the near future. We did. I accidentally did this earlier, so I might as well do it again. Earlier, I was like, I was trying to set up chroma key for the color pink on the desktop monitor, and I accidentally went like this. Whoops. And then I accidentally went like this. And then I figured it out again, and I went like that. I actually still have to fix that because it's still not perfect. Okay. Alright, so we're printing. Actually, no. You know what? I don't care about the level. I'd rather see this value here. Yeah. And then I'll do this. I'll do this immediately after here, and then here as well. All right. So if this isn't evaluating, then yeah, I keep thinking like there should just be something wrong with this logic. Maybe there's like a slight oversight with this logic, but this logic isn't what changed. So um, so no, it's got to be somewhere else. So right, then right. So I guess we'll find out whether that's even working, because if we never get these print, oh yeah, so actually I should make something more noticeable about these prints. So like level, so this will be like tweetable level up. And so the other thing is, if I never see these prints, then that's also weird. Oh yeah. So I'm going to actually, I'm going to reset my experience. Well, I'll do that. I'll, wait, what am I doing? Hold on. Yeah, save that. Right, I'm going to do what? So players, binary. I'm gonna knock myself back down to. Oh wait, hold on. How are my accounts linked? Wait a second. Why does it say linked blank? Why does it say linked blank? That could explain some of why things are weird. No, it shouldn't say that. What? Hold on, let's look up link data, because, yeah, no, something about that is really wrong. Link.txt, so, where's the account that's usually, so, like, where's my, yeah, this one, alright, so yeah, my Twitter account recognizes that it's linked to Binary, but for some reason Binary doesn't realize it's linked to the Twitter account. What happened there? I mean, I have a hunch. So yeah, hold on. Let me test my. Hold on. How do I test my hunch? Sorry. I need to mess up the script. Sorry. I need to bring down the script for a minute, and I just need to test stuff. So sorry. I'm gonna. All right. So I'm gonna get rid of the pending link. And what is it? It's like at 6 08 5 4 2 1 2 4. If I typo this, it's probably gonna crash. So I should probably get this right. I think that's right. Yeah, this should be fine. All right. So save that, and then all right. So I might have introduced something on the 19th, or I might have I couldn't have unlinked myself, or at least no, like whatever happened, something invalid happened. Like that situation was just invalid because links should be mutual. There's no way to have one link account. Like, in theory, there's no way to have one account linked to another account without having that account linked back to it. Because unlinking is mutual. So if I had unlinked, then both halves should be unlinked. But I was in this weird state where, like, well, it said it was linked to nothing, which is also incredibly weird. Because how would I link to an account that doesn't exist? All of these questions, I do not understand. I do have a hunch, though. So now if I start the script, I should be linked. What did I do? What? Did I even change anything here? How did something here change? Wait, what? List index out of range? Oh. Oh, I must have put in some bad data somewhere. What is this? Oh, yeah. I must have made an event with some bad data in it. Whoops. Alright, sorry. Events. Shot in the dark is probably one of these curse events I just put in. Probably not the new curse, or probably not the curse, because I barely changed anything here. Interior. Oh, did I forget an outcome? No? Books. Staircase. Books, staircase. Yeah, that one should be fine. Oh, yeah, I forgot to add an extra line break there. Whoops. Oops. There we go. That should fix it. Okay. I should put in something that like prints out the name of the quest that is trying to load so that I know which quest is trying to load and which one it errored on. Okay, so it should have recognized that my accounts are linked, unless it's already messed up. Let's find out if it's done anything terrible to my data yet, or if it's waiting to do terrible things later to my data. All right, so it does. I don't know. Maybe it knows that I'm linked. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Who's to say, really? Uh, um. So it didn't say. Usually, when it loads in a character who's linked, it recognizes that, I think. So it seems slightly weird that it didn't recognize. Like, it hasn't said anything about whether I'm linked or not. I don't know what to think of that. Maybe I took that out. Maybe it doesn't actually do that anymore. Why is there just a random line break here? That's weird. Where's the part where we load in this link stuff? Wait, why is this an add player? Where's... Sorry, it's been a while since I set this stuff up. Why am I doing all this checking before? Linked equals blank. If name in backlink dictionary.keys. Oh, yeah. Am I just not loading linked data correctly? Is that why it's not? Wait, hold on, let me check something real quick. Tweets and replies. The day that it told Jocko... Oh my gosh, am I just not... I think I'm just like not loading in linked data. I think I'm saving that the accounts are linked. And so it works until I restart the script. And when I restart the script, it just doesn't load in that data. Yikes. If that's what it is, that is going to be hilarious. That is hilarious. Alright. It's fixable, though. Because, like, I'm looking at this, and I'm like, wait a second. Why don't I remember... It's like, where's the part where it loads in the link data? Why do I not remember where the link data gets loaded in? And I'm looking at this, and it's like, where's the part where it loads in the link data? Wow. It's kind of a thing to forget. And it worked great in testing, because it worked super great, because I never bothered to restart the script in the middle of testing. Why would I restart the script in the middle of testing? Okay. So, yep. And yes, because like it occurred to me, it's strange right here. Like, why am I checking whether this player is already linked? Like, that's silly. Why would I look for that? Oof, I say. No, none of this makes sense. Like, why? Looking in the... Alright. No, I'm not going to bother telling you everything that my code does. So if you have questions about my code, you ask those questions. That's how it works. I'm happy to answer those questions, but I'm not going to... Like, I'm figuring things out here. So if you need information, I'm happy to give that information, but if I were to sit here and explain everything to you guys, I would get nothing done. So This is a game dev stream. It's not a sit here and talk about code I've already written stream. So, yeah, if you guys have questions, ask your questions because I'm happy to answer them. And uh, yeah. All right. I know what my code does, so comments don't really help. Because it's not like I would have written a comment to myself like you forgot to, like it's not. I wouldn't have written that comment. That's the comment I would have needed, but no. Okay. Comments are for people who don't understand your code. I understand my code, so I could write comments for other people, but I'd rather just answer those questions. So let me know. Ask questions. If no one asks questions, I assume you all understand this perfectly. So good for you. That's really impressive. All right. What the thing that worries me now is like, what was I thinking? Like, what was I trying to do here? What is the game about? It's about everything, really. It's like it's very open-ended. It's supposed to be like a story-driven. It's supposed to play kind of like a tabletop role-playing game. So it's about everything that you want it to be about. It's about adventure primarily, I guess, is the quick answer. All right. No, seriously, what was I? Why would I have expected like any of the? Why would? Oh no, I know why I'm checking this. Right. No, so this isn't as crazy as it sounds. So is that print in here? Because I was pretty sure there was a print in here for when stuff gets linked, for like when a player gets added in and is linked. But maybe I just got rid of that. Where's the print? Okay, so yeah, so we didn't get this linked print, so I can know that it didn't work. Why it didn't work is another question. I have a hunch, and it's because this is supposed to not be not equals. This is supposed to be equals. I'm I'm pretty sure that's the difference. Right? Right. Cause it. Wait, no. This statement here is crazy, right? When I'm adding the player, how on earth would they be in the backlink dictionary? The link dictionary and the backlink dictionary pertain like keep track of links, like active links. Uh, so if we're adding the player, like how could they already be in the backlink dictionary? They're never going to get into the backlink dictionary unless this code path can ever evaluate in the first place. I swear this worked once upon a time, though. um, um, uh, um, uh, sorry. I don't mean to offend anyone, but all right, so I should probably just like walk through this. I should probably just walk through this whole thing. Yeah. So what references to links are there in added play before we add the player? One thing we do before we add the player is that we convert through the real name dictionary. Oh. Oh, right. So the real name dictionary is actually where we're supposed to catch that stuff. So, all right. So I won't, I won't change that logic. Uh, wait, linked. Yeah. Okay. No, this is. All right. Maybe that part is correct. So then the question would be like, why is? I mean, the big question is like, why are these accounts not linking? I'm still nervous that it's like messing up my data too. Like I still keep expecting to come back here at some point and see that the link thing has changed. Actually, I'll test that first because uh, I have a hunch as to why, like how it corrupted my data in the first place. But like apparently the corrupted data has nothing to do with the lack of linking. Uh, so I said my Twitter handle is blah 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 whatever. So yeah, okay, so that's what that's about. Apparently, like if it tries to set up a pending link. Oh no, but no, that probably happened because I'm not currently linked. So no, that probably doesn't. I mean that yeah, I was assuming that was why it was doing that, but that doesn't. No, I think this is happening because of the fact that the accounts are not currently linked. Like I think it tries to put this when it puts this back together, it goes by the link state. So yeah, no, so that's just symptomatic. That's not the source of the problem. Ah, frick. I didn't change anything here. What what on earth went wrong? Oh yeah, so I can get rid of those prints that I was putting in about the tweet length, whatever, or the tweet process level tweets. Uh, because those ones, yeah, this is not the problem. I'm like almost certain that that's not the problem. I can test it, but that's not the problem. Yeah, I should just put in like stuff to test stuff, cause like, all right. So when we're adding in player, uh, so like the real name conversion thing. Oh yeah, wait. I should unbreak my data real quick. Uh, Set it back to what was it? It was at. No, go back, go back, go back. It was at which one's mine? It's like the 6-4 blah blah. Yeah, this one. Uh, all right, save that, and then yeah, save that. I wonder if how other data got messed up. I mean, it's not directly relevant to like what it's not directly relevant to what I'm trying to accomplish, but all right. So the other stuff, it's at least not broken. Oh yeah, no, Jocko's is. I'll just fix Jocko's. Oh wait, should I? I don't know if I should fix that or not. Fix that or not. um, hmm. I should probably fix the bug first and then worry about the rest of the stuff. Yeah. There's no point in repairing the data if it's just going to keep getting broken. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I won't worry about that stuff for now. So, yeah, what's the quickest way to... Oh, yeah, well, so for one thing, I should reset my data. So, sorry, after... Alright, I'm gonna bring down the script, because I need to test stuff. So, players, binary... I'm going to reset my level... Just to, because like so first sanity check thing is just going to be to make sure that it is, well, I just want to see how much is broken, because I assume that it can still tweet level ups, if the rest of the stuff works. And wouldn't that be nice? It's at least a nice place to start. So these accounts are linked properly, right? 60 blah 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 whatever. Link, yay. Alright. So I'm going to start the script. It might not properly load the entire player dictionary or entire player list, so I apologize. I'm just trying to test this relatively quickly. Excuse me. So yeah, it didn't say that so it didn't say that the accounts were linked. So of course the leveling up. Shoot, yeah, no, that's silly. Alright, so actually I'm going to stop it again. Whatever. Sorry. Sorry. So yeah, let's just get this data as to, like, what's happening here. So obviously link.txt exists. Like, I freaking hope, because if not, then yeah. Okay, so what happens when it tries to add binary is that it realizes that binary is the primary account, because the account binary is linked to the other account. And so when it comes time to add players, oh yeah, okay, so if line 0 in pending, yeah, so if the link data returns that either there's a pending link or this is linked to another account is linked to this one, or there is no data, then link dictionary name equals name. Yes, that's accurate. Yeah. Oh, so maybe it. What are. Hmm. Yeah. No, I think. Okay, so I think I was both right. I was right both times. I was right when I said that it was set up correctly, and I was right when it said that it was missing something. Because it, like, that part was, I guess, set up correctly. Because some of it's handled elsewhere. I guess the missing piece is what? The missing piece is how we're determining. Does that make sense? Yeah, the missing piece is how we're determining the adding experience. Like when we add experience and process level up, it's these criteria here. If name starts with the @ symbol, that means it's valid for a Twitter. That means the name is literally the name of a Twitter account. Also, if the name is in link dict and link dict name index 0, yeah, no, there's just a case that I'm just not accounting. It becomes relevant here, and it becomes relevant in the case of setting up, like, the new pending link, because see, that might be something different. Okay, wait, no. Hold on, what What level is my Twitter account? Level 4. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So I was both right. I'm like, the thing that I'm doing currently is correct, but there's another thing that I'm not doing. I guess is yeah. The gist. All right. So if I add a player, and I find that the player is not already linked, then how do I keep track of this linked data business? Let's go to the definition of a player. Adventure, linked experience, linked effective experience, linked level. I don't keep track of the link itself. I don't keep track of like the link name, which I think is the problem. I keep track of it based entirely on the backlink dictionary, which is just oh. Maybe I should just be populating the backlink dictionary is all. Yeah? Is that because if I just populate the backlink dictionary up front. Wait, yeah, because the backlink dictionary. No, that's entirely legit. The thing about. Yeah, I just have to treat the linked case as a separate case. So like if line index 0 equals linked. I shouldn't do this like this. I should so wait, I'll set this up. So if line index 0 equals or no, yeah, no, line index 0 yeah equals pound or exclamation point linked. Yeah. Oops, not capital L linked. Lowercase L linked. Then yeah, the backlink dictionary is how I keep track of the inverse links. Like the link dictionary is like the forward direction of the links, but the backlink dictionary is for like the okay. If you look up a name in the link dictionary, you get the name that account should be using, and if you look up a name in the backlink dictionary, you get the name of wait, how does it work? You get the. Do I need a third dictionary? Because backlink dictionary currently only lists. Wait, how am I using the backlink dictionary? Oh, sorry. This is not my proudest moment. I've the backlink dictionary line index 0. So line index 0 is the name of the link E, right? So yeah, so the backlink dictionary, right. Okay, so so link so in this case link dictionary name equals name blah blah blah. But then yeah, so then the other thing to do here is that I just have to populate backlink dictionary the other way around. Backlink dictionary index name equals line index 0. No, index 1. Yeah. It was only adding in. It was recognizing players should be linked, but only in the case that that players were piloting from the secondary account. In the case that players were piloting from the primary account, it didn't. It never bothered with the other account. So the reason I checked what the how much, well, what level my Twitter account was, is that because the accounts were linked, they should have been leveling together. They should have been leveling in sync. So I think I might have changed something because, so the difference. So what I just changed, which could be material, is that backlink dictionary now references. So some of the values of backlink dictionary are not in the player dictionary, and I just have to, I guess, make sure that I'm not using that that I'm not relying on that in any case. So the cases that I reference the backlink dictionary, I guess there are a few of them. Right, I use it for setting real names, or for when I use it when finding real names. Oh, what is this? If name is in backlink dictionary.keys. Oh, is that an assumption that I'm changing? I mean, yeah, I might want to just use a different dictionary for this, because this is the diction, and it doesn't even have to be a dictionary, really. Because I could just literally just tack this on the character itself, which is kind of where I expected to find it, and kind of why I was surprised that it wasn't there. So if name in backlink dictionary.keys, Twitch name equals, yeah. Wait, what are we doing here? This is when we're adding a player. So if name index 0, so if this is a Twitter name, and name in backlink dictionary.keys, Twitch name, yeah, I mean that's true. But wait, why do we just check keys? Why don't we also check values? Oh, because values would have been handled by the real name processing that we do up front. Account linking is confusing, you guys. I I'll be honest, I I did not expect this feature to be so confusing when I set it up in the first place. So maybe I shouldn't change. No, I mean I should keep tabs on how I'm using backlink dictionary, because if I'm making I mean, I could just fire up the script and see if I'm making a bad assumption that way, but that's kind of messy. I don't know if I should really be doing that. Actually, yeah. You know what? Let me jump to. I can continue to parse like all the cases where I'm using backlink dictionary, but let me instead jump to the part where I'm writing out the link, the like processing links, because like specifically for the Twitter side or the Twitch side, because I don't. I guess I want to double check why and whether the command that was overriding the link data with bad data, whether that was caused by just a small oversight or what. Basically, if it's still going to happen, I guess. So where is it that this happens? It's it should be, I thought it was like right down in this section, but yeah. Right. Okay, so if my Twitter handle in top. So what do we write out in the case that oh, I bet I know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe. Hold on. So right, we're not dealing with that case. We're dealing with this case here. Right, so first line, yeah. First line equals link data 0 dot split on the space character. What I don't want is, I don't want first line 0. What I want is link data index 0. Yep. Alright, well that was just a stupid bug. Alright, and it was also unrelated, but now it's fixed. So, that's good. Right. Okay. yeah, unrelated, fixed now. So I will touch up the data real quick. I think it's only Jocko's. I think only Jocko's got messed up. So Twitter dictionary, Jocko 6957. Oh wait, I should just let's just copy this. Link Jocko linked. There we go. Save that. And yeah, was anyone else affected, I wonder? There's not that many linked accounts, so I can just check real quick. Binrybot, not linked. Jonas, linked. Pema, linked. Oh, I should check that to make sure that I'm not doing... I might be doing this on the Twitter side, too. Kibikichi, Yanon. Yeah, I think I checked the rest, so that should be good. Alright, so yeah, I'm probably doing this on the other side too, because like this logic is very similar on both ends. So the other half is where it is. I think I went too far. It is. Nope, too far in the other direction. Here. Yep, first line. It's not supposed to be first line, it's supposed to be linked data 0. Whoops. Oh, so I guess technically I should check the other data files too. Fine. I don't expect to find anything there. Oh wait, no, I don't have to, because there weren't any that were linked in the reverse direction. It can only happen if things. It would only cause a bug if things were reversed linked in the reverse direction. All right, so that's actually fine. I'm tempted to just run the script now and see what happens with the backlink dictionary. Just see if I was using it if I was making any assumptions that no longer hold true. But I guess it's not going to take that long to double check. So the backlink dictionary, what really changed? The backlink, I think nothing changed. I think nothing about my assumption of the usage of the backlink dictionary actually changed. I'm pretty sure. Like, how could it? No. It should be legit. Alright, I'm gonna believe in the heart of the code and just run the script. And everything's gonna be magically great. That's my prediction. And I'm gonna find that out because I'm gonna activate away mode, so there'll be a quest fairly soon. And look at me, I am level 0 once again. But look at this quest, super fast. I'm going to participate in this quest. And, oh hey! I'm going to, in fact, head in that direction. So, right, okay. What should happen at the end of this event is that I should get a Twitter notification from Trusty Bard that I leveled up. Hypothetically. The other possible outcomes are that, like, the world explodes, or, like, no. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna work. I mean, like, if the world's gonna explode, it's actually probably not gonna happen now. It's probably gonna happen in some other weird corner where no, okay, so the case that, like, even the scenario that I could have made a false assumption about this? If I was trying to, like, typically what I use for the backlink dictionary for is to check if a character's not themselves. But if a character's not themselves, I look in the backlink dictionary. I don't plug the other name into the backlink dictionary. I don't look in backlink dictionary.values. I only look in backlink dictionary.keys. Oh, but I'm putting the name in backlink dictionary.keys. I'll just check. But it's totally gonna work out fine, I swear. So Twitch name equals backlink dictionary.name. So if name and backlink dictionary.keys, Twitch name equals backlink dictionary.name. That's the safe assumption. I don't know why I'm checking that exactly. What am I doing with Twitch name that's so important? Oh, karma history. Yeah, karma history always uses Twitch name. Right. Uh, okay. So what am I doing for here? If name and backlink dictionary.keys, what are we assuming? Linked equals backlink dictionary.name. Else if link dictionary... Oh, wait. Is this a safe assumption? This might be an unsafe assumption, but for another reason. Okay, so yeah, I leveled up. So... Tell me I leveled up. Did it happen? Did it? Oh, you know what else I should have looked for was just the indication that it... Yeah, linked. Hey. Wait a second. We got the linked we got this link notice for 2 players. Oh, linked. Okay, we did get linked for me too. All right, cool. All right, and that was probably the magic word. Yay! Look at that. Congratulations. Interesting travels. All right, good. It's back on. It's back on, you guys. It's working. All right, I'm not going to restart the script in the middle of this quest chain that we may or may not be on, but I will restart it at some point. So is there so if name in backlink dictionary.keys linked equals backlink dictionary name, else if link dictionary name, we might still not have the whole story. I might just want to do the easy thing, which is actually just to check or just to like keep tabs of like on each adventure I could just add a value for the name of the linked account. And like, why am I not just doing that? Because I feel like there are times that I like look in the link dictionary, the backlink dictionary, where, well, no, I guess keeping track of both of those items in the backlink dictionary, I can piece it. No, there is a piece that I can't do. I can't do reverse lookups in the backlink dictionary. So in the case where, what is it? It's the case where I am the primary account. Like, okay, so I link my Twitch and my Twitter accounts, right? And my Twitch account is the primary account. I load up that data, and the way it gets put together is that it puts the Twitter account into the back as the key in the backlink dictionary, but in the link dictionary it puts my Twitch name twice, right? So there's still no way to look up hypothetically the Twitter name based on. So when it saves, so when I'm adding experience, like, how is it saving that experience? I feel like it can't be. I feel like it must not be saving that. No, I already looked at... no, I actually know, in fact, that it's not saving that experience because... right, okay, so... Yeah, no, I don't care about how I was doing it before because it was incomplete, I believe. And I should just do it in the complete way. So, alright, so like linked name. We're just going to put in linked name, and that's going to make everything way easier. So... I can't stop using the backlink dictionary because there are some cases that I need to use the backlink dictionary. Specifically, when I'm puppeting another account. Yeah, okay. So there is a use for the backlink dictionary. I just don't have to use it as much as I have been using it. So now when I add player, or so no, now when I'm doing the real name check, I'm not even going to bother putting. I'm not even going to bother putting. I do the real name check on Trusty Bard. That's hilarious. Just in case. Well, I guess Trusty Bard could link the Twitch and Twitter accounts. And then he could tweet at himself when he levels up. No, okay. So when I do the real name check, I'm not going to bother doing the reverse backlink dictionary lookup. The one that just fixed everything. I'm going to take that out. In both this case and the other case, I'm going to say, oh, wait a second. We haven't necessarily added this player yet. Maybe that's why we're not putting it. Huh. Right, because we're looking up... Right, that's why we keep track of it in a separate dictionary, is because we haven't necessarily loaded the player yet. So there's the link dictionary, the backlink dictionary, and the backlink reverse dictionary. Is that what I'm going to do? No, that's crazy. Right? That's crazy. That's crazy. No. So I'll keep this reverse backlink dictionary, or I'll keep that entry to the backlink dictionary, because just like with that was enough to. Yeah, right. Okay, no. Right, so that's gonna stay the same. What we're gonna do is what we're gonna say. So then when we add the player, right? It's when we add the player. That's when we're going to put that data in. So linked, right? Wait, how did we even get that? If name in backlink dictionary.keys, backlink dictionary linked equals backlink dictionary name. Because this did work. Hey, new follower. Murple the Purple, welcome. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. So, I don't know exactly why it worked. I mean, it worked, which is great. That's the important part, right? No, so backlink dictionary.keys, which, backlink dictionary name. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, so I'd always been using backlink dictionary as if I'd been setting up backlink dictionary the way I'm now setting it up. So, all right, that's fine. So linked, so we're not even going to use linked. We're just going to say, right, so linked, as I have been using it, is just going to be player, actually, I'll just use linked like I've been using it, because, yeah, no, that's fine. So if linked not equals blah, 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 we're just going to say, player, dictionary, index name, dot linked name equals, linked. Right, because so now once we've loaded the character in and we've added them to the player dictionary, we can just keep track of that. And so whether it's because they're in the link dictionary or the backlink dictionary, we're just keeping tabs of the other name. So now now there are places where we had been using the backlink dictionary. Like okay, I'll go to ad experience first, because ad experience I know is one circumstance where we were not handling this case correctly. There might be other circumstances where we weren't handling this case correctly, but let me see like what crazy logic I had put in to like try and do it, because I don't even know. Player dictionary, blah blah. Wait a second, I'm using the same logic as before. it's doing the whole link backlink dictionary thing. So why did it work up there, but it didn't work down here? Maybe it will just work now. I mean, the other thing is that, like, now that we're dealing with a player who's in the player dictionary, we don't have to keep doing this, like, reverse lookup, blah, 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 whatever. So, I mean, that's another thing, I guess. Linked. Though it's not that crazy to. Yeah, I'm just gonna say, I can just replace that with this, I guess, is the new hotness. Because I already figured that out once. Yeah, there are other places that I do this too. So let's just hop through the backlink dictionary, or hop through references to the backlink dictionary, and all that good stuff. Oh wow, you guys made it to the wolves! Oh my gosh, you guys are really good. Fractal dictionaries. I can make a fractal dictionary, I bet, if I put my mind to it. Alright, so these are all fine, blah blah, fine. Fine. That's the one time we actually have to do that check. So that, yeah, actually, I'm gonna look for instances specifically of this. Link dictionary name equals name. Oh. If name in backlink dictionary dot keys. If sort. I won't mess with that stuff. If name in backlink dictionary dot keys. Wait, why is it? If name in backlink dictionary dot keys. Why do I only do this check in one direction now? Why don't I? Oh, right, because this is based on participation. So this is actually fine. Yeah, I guess it was just the only. It was just the ad experience case that that really got simplified by this. All right, well, that's fine. Yeah, that's legit. Wait, there was one more reference to if name and backlink dictionary.keys, wasn't there? There's one more. No. Alright. Alright, cool. Everything's good now. Everything is fantastic. No, I taught all the correct wolf facts. That's what you're supposed to do. If you encounter a pack of wolves, you're supposed to fall down a hill into a muddy pond, right? Good job, guys. You survived, didn't you? All right, I am going to kill the script, just because I don't want to be level 0 right now, and I'm selfish, and I feel like cheating myself back up to a higher level. No, I'm putting myself back up to higher levels just so that Trusty Bard doesn't get spammy with the level up notifications, because there are at least a few people who follow both Trusty Bard and myself, and I don't want to harass them. I don't want to punish them for it. So, players. So Binry. Stable. I'll just put myself up to like level. I was at level like 14. right? I think I was at level 14 before I edited stuff. What is level 14? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll say, I think if I say 14 legs, it'll load me in as level. I'm pretty sure it'll load me in as level 14. Pretty sure. Okay, so cool. All is good in the world now. I feel like at least all that is good in the world. Oh yeah, so right. So the other stuff I was thinking of working on pertains to this list of oh yeah, right. So that's the other thing is like the reason I got distracted with that is because this is the list of stuff that so right now all the tweets are very placeholdery. They're like congratulations, you gained level 1. Interesting travel, like the this interesting travels thing is just this thing that Trusty Bard does where he says like merry expedition, happy exploring, and it gets old fast. So so right, so what I'm putting in here is like something more interesting for Trusty Bard to be saying. Oh yeah, right. So so to determine, so right, oh yeah, okay. I had been limiting these to 50 characters, but that was because I was trying to leave room for. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna reconstitute this real quick. These messages that Trusty Bard sends can be along the lines of like so at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm putting 15 characters in there because Twitter names can be up to 15 characters long. So what he's going to say now, or what I want to update him to say is to say, congrats on levels. He's not actually going to say this many levels. Oh, yeah, it's kind of overkill to account for like how Trusty Bard could be saying like congrats on like a bunch of multiple levels all at the same time. I think I really shouldn't have to account for that. I really just shouldn't account for that. I really just shouldn't even have him do that. I should just yeah. Well, huh. I mean, this is fine. I don't care. Whatever. Congrats on levels, like multiple, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so I'll just account for like up to 4 multiple levels, all of double digits or something. I really don't imagine this to actually ever happen. All right, so my point is that, or the gist is that leaves 85 extra characters. So I had been accounting for possibly putting a URL into each of these, but I don't think I will anymore. Oh, is 2DO on now? Because I was actually thinking of possibly wrapping up at some point. And if 2DO is on, I might just maybe I'll just kick it over to his channel now. Yeah, he's on. All right, well, I'll finish this up probably, and then we can kick it over his way. All right, so congrats on levels, blah 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 blah, whatever. Yeah, so if there was a URL in here as well, URLs always take up the same number of characters. It's like 22 or like 20 something characters or whatever. So even though what I'm putting in here is really short, it goes from 85 characters to 63 characters. So before I was trying not to use more than 50 characters in these messages because if I used more than 50 characters or so, it could run over. But since a lot of them are actually, yeah, so the thing I decided is that most of these are not going to have URLs in them. So yeah, the ones that will be like what? So pointed cap, boots in red. What is this? You get, when is the first time you get a new shirt? I mean, I guess kind of when you get the compass is the closest. The dark shirt compass. Yeah, I guess level 12 will be the first URL that you get. So, oh yeah, so the URLs are going to be links to a GIF of your character at that level. So, or in the case of a familiar, a link to a GIF of the familiar, and yeah. So it's only going to happen on like major major upgrades. So like only when you complete a character set, like complete an equipment set, or when you get a familiar. So yeah, so it's actually like it's actually going to be like these levels here. So it's actually not going to happen very often. And in all of the other cases, I now have more characters to work with, so I don't have to be quite so terse with like what I say. Like I can be a little more wordy. All right, so level 45 we know is now an owl. And up percent or up caret owl. 0, or wait, no, that's that's not just the number 0. That's a script that checks the length of stuff. All right, so these ones, yeah. So I'm just putting in bold the ones that will have URLs, just so I remember to keep those ones terse, or keep those ones short. But like, so without this URL, I'm gonna say I have like 80 characters to work with. Like I'd been limiting myself to 50, but I'm gonna go up to like 80. I mean, like hypothetically, like if something really crazy happens, there could be like a lot of characters used up. But like, I don't care. I'm just gonna cut these down to 140 characters, and so like if something crazy happens, like it'll just get a little cut off is all, and that's fine for me, frankly. So what is the best way to get started creating games? Yeah, that's totally legit. So I guess one, I really like this link because the tough thing is there's actually like a million answers to that question, and the nice thing about this page is that it will help you figure out which answer to that question is the right answer for you. So sorting hat, yeah. Because it'll depend really dramatically on like what type of game you want to make. Like when people say game, like they mean very different things. So like one person, like the correct answer for like how to get started for one person is going to be immensely boring and excruciating for someone else. So the first thing I would definitely recommend is checking out that, even just going as so even on that like site, I'd even recommend just going as deep as like the first several questions, or like even just the first question, right? Because that'll let you know. Like I'm pretty sure the first question on that site is going to give you the answer of what tools should you be using. So once you know what tools you're using, there's I think for pretty much all the ones on that site at least, and then yeah, I think all the responses that you get are fairly well known tools. So for any given one of them, for each of them, you can find online like a pretty great amount of resources for getting started, like learning really what are going to be your first steps if you're going to start making games using these tools. So yeah, I'd be interested to hear what you get, how you get sorted, because depending on which path you're going down, I might have more or less specific advice for you. And then just the general advice is yeah, so like find those resources, and like personally, I I mean, it sounds like you're on the right track. I think, like personally, the approach that I think works best is to start making small projects. Like, just make every small project. Like, uh, if you if you know how to do literally nothing, look up how to make a Hello World project. And then once you know how to make Hello World, think about like what's the next thing that you want to make, and then find the small tutorial online that will show you how to do that one thing. And you know, like you said, small, right? Small project, right? Stay small too. Don't get too ambitious because if you stay small, if you keep, adding just like small things, like it'll be easier to know like what is the next step. If you get too ambitious, like it gets really vague and obtuse as to like how you're supposed to like reach that destination. So yes, start small, stay small, and just like go incremental until you know how to do literally everything, and then one day you can make games that do like literally anything you want to do. Right? That's the dream. All right, so you found a stick. It's pretty sturdy. All right, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna rewrite a lot of these. Uh, Congrats on level 1 is what this message will say. Congrats on level 1. You you learned the first rule of adventuring. Carry a stick. Sure. I'm not actually going anywhere. I'm just going to mute the microphone for a second. I'll be right back. Sorry, just one second. Oh, the script is still down. How long has the script been down for? I tend to do that. I tend to accidentally turn off the script and forget to turn it back on. But, hey, there we go. Oh, I still need to change the art in the, for the cave. It's still a little funny. Alright, just one second. Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm not actually going anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna turn off the mic for a second. Sorry, just one second. Sorry, I don't know why the screen gets all weird whenever I step off camera for like a split second, but uh, sometimes I say multiple times in a row. Sometimes I say like sometimes I say all these little dumb words that like don't actually like mean anything. Like so, okay, all right, so well, so right, so then okay, all right. Ah, right. Okay, so that's my impression of me. Um, you uh, all this stick carrying. So wait, hold on. With all this stick carrying. You could use a nice pair of gloves. All right, so 80 characters is like what I'm shooting for to stay under at this point. So these numbers 57, 66, those are good, just fine. All right, so you trade your dusty old cap for a nice new one. Yeah, so one of the things that like I wasn't fond of with these messages is that they tended to dwell on the material aspects of like how you're leveling up, and I guess that's okay for the most part. Uh, um, uh, I guess some of these are fine. I don't need to rewrite literally all of these. So after miles and miles of trekking, your new treads feel great. That one's funny. I don't need to change that one. Uh, 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 so with experience, so with ample experience and wisdom, you found a bigger stick. Yeah, so right, so nice pants. Like, I didn't really have much to say here. Uh, I don't want to get too specific with this stuff because this is stuff that a lot of people will, this stuff that a lot of, like, this is, the same message gets tweeted out whenever someone gets a level up. So, nice pants. I mean, I guess they don't all have to, like, I can, oh, yeah, no. Oh, right, I was writing this stuff also, yeah, right, okay, that's the other thing. I was writing this stuff back when I thought all of these were going to have GIFs associated with them. So now I can't, yeah, I should be more descriptive. Stenography. Wait, steganography. Steganography. That's the study of stegosaurs? Define as, oh, interesting. Yeah, sure. Totally. Tons of steganography. Yeah, protospasm. It's always wonderful to have you. I hope to see you again sometime. All right, so yeah, so right. So since we don't have the GIFs anymore, I should be more deliberate about what's going on. Oops, I was supposed to say new compass. Oh gosh, I cannot spell for the life of me apparently. Your new treads feel great. Alright, so north is that way according to your new compass. With ample experience and wisdom, you found a bigger stick. All your adventure gear fits in it. So, every good adventurer, or no one ever made history with a boring pair of pants. Sure. What is? Oh, that's the game I'm working on. This is SideQuest. Yeah. This is it's like an on-stream adventure game that I'm making. It's yeah. Oh, so you might notice you have a character in the game now. Everyone here has a character in the game. Here, I'll activate away mode because I had the script down for a while, so might as well kick off. What is up with away mode lately? I swear the timing is like really imprecise on it for no reason I can decipher. Like I activate away mode and it's just like I feel like I must have broken it or something because like I activated away mode and it still hasn't. It's supposed to be that if I activate away mode, it just like immediately initiates an event, and yet, well, there it goes. All right, that was not immediate. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, okay. So So what's happening now? So now, oh yeah, now that an event is active, their action tags showing up on screen, and Trusty Bard in chat is explaining the scenarios. Trusty Bard is the storyteller of side quests. So if you follow along what Trusty Bard's talking about, you can kind of figure out like maybe what. Well, I mean, this is kind of a weird example, like the ogre cave. You can give it a shot if you want. You don't have to worry about anything bad happening. I mean, like you can't die in this game, or nothing permanently bad can happen to your character. So if you participate in an event, you're not going to lose out on anything. You can always at least try. The worst case scenario is that you don't gain experience. Is the worst thing that can happen. So yeah, okay. So pointed cap. You find a quite sporty chapeau. Yeah, no, I should. I might as well just like delete all of these, because no, I mean some of them are fine. I just like for the most part, I'll want to be rewriting these. It's you find a quite sporty chapeau. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. So your old gloves nearly wore through the soles. No, gloves don't have soles. Nearly wore through. This new pair is much sturdier. Wait, do I already say sturdy? Like, that's, I don't know, whatever, this is fine. Tons more gear, you needed a bigger pack. It's heavy, but you got this. So this is the one where there actually is a GIF. So I could keep it like this. Your new shirt is very stylish. And then a friendly mouse starts following you around. All right, cool. So those are fine. This beautiful feather looks sharp in your cap. I'll say a beautiful feather. Because, like, right, I kept saying, like, this, and, like, look at this, like, this thing, because, there was going to be a GIF that would illustrate it, but now that there won't be for most of these things, so these light pants are, super, are very, comfortable and super breezy. So oh yeah, I still have away mode on. I probably don't need to keep it on. Hopefully the yeah, so hopefully the seeing side quests in action is enough to get oh, did I say every? Ah! Man, I am, yeah. Typos! Usually the way I find typos is just to wait until someone complains about them. So, thank you. Thank you for complaining. Alright, a beautiful feather looks sharp in your cap. These light pants are very comfortable and super breezy. Your wrists are protected by these sturdy bracers. Thank goodness. The reason I find that funny is that when I was trying to write this in the first place, it's like it occurred to me like, wait, why the heck do these adventurers wear bracers? Like, why? What are bracers even for? I guess like if you need to like, I don't know, if you're getting attacked and you need to, I don't know, bracers. This look cool. Um, uh, 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 you got a hunting bow. No more eating leaves. I'm not going to change this one very much. Is just uh, I guess actually no, that one's fine as it is. It's succinct, but it's fine. You got a hunting bow. No more eating leaves. Cool. Uh, so this thick armor. Uh, as a seasoned traveler, you invest in some thick armor. It's surprisingly cozy. Oh, but I didn't write that. I just left it as surprisingly cozy. It's surprisingly cozy. Ooh, wow, that's 80 characters on the nose. So, that's it. Never more than that. This quiver can hold, oh yeah, so again, this, am I, I am so high right now. I am high on life. Sorry. Uh, uh, yeah. Right. What was I doing? um. This so not this quiver. You you trade. I might be insane. I might be insane. I don't know. I never really bothered to look into that topic. I never really bothered to check, I guess. No. So you trade so you make a cool trade for a fine quiver. It can hold 24 arrows. That's probably over 80 characters. No, 71 characters. I don't know why I thought that would be so many characters. And there's even an extra space character in there. You make a cool trade for a fine quiver. It can hold 24 arrows. So your shins are safe and secure, is what we used to say for shin guards. You you can rest a bit easier, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, so eye darks. Yeah, right. So you look fierce in that paint. You've made a small bird friend. Sure. The sun is out of your eyes with this hood. A new hood keeps the sun out of your eyes, so you can better survey the landscape. That's 82 characters. Survey the land. 77 characters. A kilt. It's super breezy. Oh, I said the other pants were super breezy. Not everything can be super breezy. What is this? Breezy Town? These light pants are very comfortable. And, and they make, no, so these light pants, make a, these light pants make a, I think they're, so the pants in question are, whoa, what just happened? What is it? What's happening? Why did those happen? I don't know what's happening. The pants in question are, oh, I'll, hold on, it's the Archer character. So let's look at the logo. Yeah, so the pants in question are these ones here. They're just nice light pants. It's for the Archer character, so I'm tempted to say that they're probably not silk. If anyone's gonna wear silk, it's probably gonna be, yeah. There is a character who kind of looks like he wears silk, like this. Like some of this attire looks kind of silkish, I would say. But this stuff I was thinking of as linen, so I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh wait, did I not save this? Huh. Oh, I guess I just forgot to save it. Alright, yeah, I want to make this, so these light pants, they make a swishing noise when you walk. They're not leather. Most of the armor is leather though. Most of the outfit is leather. Except if you have philosophical arguments against leather, in which case they're not leather. It's a magic armor set that ascribes to your moral sense of right and wrong. They might be cotton. It's entirely possible that they're cotton. Isn't linen made out of cotton? Or am I making that up? I don't know. Yeah, these items are like very much at the start of your adventure. So like there'll be nicer fineries like later on in the adventure. But it's, hey, new follower. I cannot read that. That's gotta hurt. Welcome. Thank you for following. Welcome to the channel. All right. So these light pants make a fun swishing noise as you walk. And actually, again, I shouldn't be saying like these nice pants. I should be saying like your new light pants make a fun swishing noise as you walk. Sure. So kilt, it's super breezy. It's super breezy. I'm gonna leave that as it is. You find an amulet inscribed with symbols. Oh yeah, or an armband. Excuse me. You find an armband. So no, it's gonna be a kind a kind old traveler gifts you an armband. It's inscribed with symbols. Sure. Cape. You're a hero now, and heroes wear capes. That's fine. That's enough. It doesn't have to be wordy. I'm tempted to make it a joke about the snow with sandals, because after I added the snow backdrop, I added this outfit, which not only has like a bare midriff and a kilt, but it wears sandals, which debatably is not the best thing to wear in I like your enthusiasm, Murphle. And yes, don't accept inscribed armbands from strangers, because because don't do it, kids. Okay. So sandals. You feel closer to nature with I would say comfortable, nice, comfortable, blah blah blah. No, you feel closer to nature in you feel closer to nature in a well crafted I can spell pair of sandals, or you get a you learn to make you learn to make a pair of sandals, and you this is gonna go over. Finally got that rock out of your boot. Oh god, how many characters? 85 characters. You learn to make and you got that rock out of your boot. You learned to make a pair of sandals, and you made a pair of sandals. You made a pair of sandals by hand, and you got that rock out of your boot. Shawl. Whatever, that's fine. Shawl. Shawl's not really a shawl per se. It's like a. It's like a. I don't know. It's like a. I don't know how to describe it exactly. It's like a shawl, basically. So so passing through an unfamiliar region, you pick up fine. How long has it been since I said fine? As long as I don't say it like all the time. Like, these levels are fairly well spaced out, so it's okay if I use the same words every now and again. You pick up a fine shawl from, oh god, too long, local vendor. Way too long. Passing through a far region. Region. Passing through a far region, you pick up a fine shawl from a local vendor. Scepter. A king or lord probably once, or a king a king or lord once wielded this scepter, probably you think to yourself, think to yourself, you think to yourself. Pendant. All right, this is another one where there is a GIF. So, oh, yeah. So it's a little weird that because the outfit sets and the familiars are like right next to each other. It's a little weird that it's a little weird is all. I I kind of want to change that. Excuse me. I kind of want to change that. Because, like, those are the two things that I'd want to send gifts about. But it's weird to send them back to back all the time. It's like, I don't know, I feel like it'd be better if they were a little better spaced out. So, I mean, I don't know. The other thing, well, yeah, so one thing I was thinking was that I could just, yeah, I was thinking that the gifs of the animals would be like, would be kind of like the little fox gif, where it wouldn't be, click, no, what do you, stop, click, stop, don't select things, okay, thank you, there we go. Then it'd be like the animal would be like isolated, like it wouldn't actually show you in the gif, it would just show the animal. But then I remembered for the turtle the turtle sits on your head, and it'd be weird to see the, it'd be weird to see it out of context. Sorry, I was just catching up on chat, and a shawl is just like I had zoned out of it for a minute. Sorry for not paying attention, but a shawl is just like a thing that goes over your shoulders, like a thing that, yeah, like a piece of cloth basically that you wear over your shoulders. The shawl that I was referencing was or the one in this game so far is this. You just wear, it's just like a little piece of cloth that goes over your shoulders basically. Not the cape. The cape is the green part, the brown part is the shawl. Is all that is. Yeah, and so the turtle lives on your head, and so I can't really show the turtle in isolation. I mean, I could, but I want to show the turtle on your head. I guess I could show, huh? Yeah, I could show the turtle in isolation, because you will eventually see the turtle on your head, even if you only ever play through Twitter. You would eventually see the turtle on your head. If you only play through Twitter, you don't level up very fast, actually, is the one thing, though. Alright, so, huh. Excuse me, whatever. Yeah, so this is fine. This is totally fine. Alright, so I definitely have more of these to write. I think I'm probably going to start wrapping up soon, though. I think I'm going to, by start wrapping up soon, I think I'm going to start wrapping up. So, yeah, before I go, the last thing I will do is, I hope Tudio is still online, because I'm going to host Tudio. If Tudio's not online, I'll find someone else to host, and then, I'm going to wrap it up for the day. So, I will, before I go, I'll say thank you very much to everyone who tuned in today. Today was smashing. It was a wonderful, delightful success, I would say. No, I had a great time, and we had a lot of new followers today, and like we had a lot of just all around like cool stuff, right? So I was psyched about that, and I hope to see you all again, like in the near future, right? I stream a lot, so if you guys like streaming, if you guys like dev streaming, and you're around like ever again for the rest of the history of the world, then I hope to see you again. Yeah, who knows? I usually sometimes I take Fridays off, but I don't know. I might stream tomorrow, and if not tomorrow, then sometime next week or whenever in the near future. Whenever it happens, I hope you all have a wonderful whatever time of day it is where you are, and I'll see you soon. Bye, bye guys, bye, bye. All right. Uh, so let's see, host 2DO, and wait for stream delay. Let's see if that works. Hopefully, maybe. And then I'm gonna stop streaming now.